Well, I must say, it's always a terrific spectacle at this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Elite Division. What are you expecting?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Ivan Cordoba in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive
big
areas.
chance here.
Brilliantly blocked. And space for them here on the flank. Chance to put them in front. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Alexia Putellas. On to De Jong. Well, a textbook interception. Ronaldinho. She has teammates around her. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, pick your favourite adjective where Johan Cruyff is concerned. I'll go for stylish, but he's an awful lot more, Stuart. I wonder what you think he might put into this game today.
What a performance it was for him last time out.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Working so hard to win back possession. Frankie de Jong. And passing it through. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great away. Must be. He had to score, and he does. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. McAllister. On to Putellas. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Alexia Putellas. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ivan Cordoba. Fernando Torres. Untidy to lose the ball. Chance for the leveller. Oh, fearless.
That's great defending there.
And support available. Valverde. Torres now. Real chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Jude Bellingham. Torres now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lovely ball. And possession changing hands. Ronaldinho. It needs an accurate cross. Nicely out of there.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Alexia Putellas. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. McAllister. And Bellingham. And they keep it moving. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can she find the right pass? Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A chance then for the respective managers. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Valverde. Very effective pass. Could be another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. McAllister. Now with Putellas. Marcel Desailly. Bellingham. Now with McAllister. McAllister. Johan Cruyff. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Carlos Alberto. Now Cruyff. Alexia Putellas. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he read it really well. Fine save. Bellingham. Might lead to a chance. Good attempt. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. And the pass was on the sloppy side. And fired against the crossbar. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Teammates available. McAllister. Could be threatening. Well, they keep the ball moving. And a tidy tackle. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, this looks useful. And maybe Rashford. And that was goalkeeper. Ping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Alexia Putellas. Well, a textbook interception. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now what can they do from here? Putellas. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Carlos Alberto. Jude Bellingham. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. De Jong. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Alexis McAllister. Can he convert? The crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now. Rashford.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Alexia Putellas. On to McAllister. Putellas. And striking it. Oh, excellent diving stop. Johan Cruyff. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Oh, misplaced. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Alexia Putellas. On the attack in the closing phase. Takes it on. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Frankie de Jong. A goal here could settle it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And teammates around him. Bellingham. Happy to shoot. Oh, a wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are...